African borders. European borders. The French populace. Literally dying of starvation. Marie Antoinette in the Palace of Versailles. Hat again. Hat 3. When Portugal joins the Great War in 1916 to honor their alliance made with England in 1386. After all this time. Always. Oh my god, you are Diogenes, bro, is me, Alexander the Great, bro I'm your biggest fan, ask me whatever you want, and I will give it to you bro, okay, stand aside to stop blocking the sun. A white dude with a beard, comes on a boat from the east. He looks like a god from an ancient legend. You invite him into your palace to appease him. He takes you prisoner and starts taking all your gold. Scotland roughly 3 minutes after the Act of Union. Wait a minute, I hate the English. Poland, the Black Death. In the days of silent film, literate audience members would read the text aloud as a courtesy to illiterate ones. Until we meet again. Republic of China or People's Republic of China? Neither. The United States after losing 100,000 men saving the Western Front. The Kingdom of Italy after losing 600,000 men and destroying their economy invading a bunch of useless mountains. The Danes after having their fleet destroyed in 1807, then planting 90,000 trees to have new ships by 2009. Sometimes my geniuses, it's almost frightening. Teachers wheeling in a TV so the little kids could watch the Challenger space shuttle launch live. The Challenger explodes. There is a war, launch the missile. No. India, hey, can we buy your nuclear reactors? Canada, yeah, but you have to promise not to use it to build nukes. India, breaks promise, builds nukes. Canada, Pakistan, hey, can we buy your nuclear reactors? Canada, it's even funnier the second time. Ancient Mesopotamian religion be like, life is cruel, why should the afterlife be any different? The war is no longer to our advantage, we are leaving Russia. You are taking us with you, right? You are taking us with you, right? Europe deciding control over a small strip of land. Europe splitting entire continents. Conspiracy theorists. Aliens built the pyramids, the Egyptians couldn't have moved the stones. Modern composers. You used auto-tune on your song. You are not a real musician. No, it was only for 2 seconds. Tchaikovsky. Did you just use a canon as a musical instrument? Yeah, lol. You divorce your wife because she can't give you a male heir. Your new wife gives birth to a girl. The United States of America. Morocco. Being friends since 1786. Danish royal naming flowchart. What is your name? Christian. Name your son Frederick. Frederick. Name your son Christian. Hello colonist. Thanks for the hospitality. Europe trying to spread Christianity. Hey there, have you heard of Jesus Christ? Ethiopia who has already been Christian for hundreds of years. I know more than you. British history. British history if it was a peninsula instead of an island. American, we won the War of 1812. Canadians, amazing. Every word of what you just said was wrong. The British who forgot about it. The USA electing their own president. The USA electing the presidents of Latin American countries. Why should we make you a Latin American leader? I hate communism. You're hired. German philosophers be like, it is with great pleasure to inform you that your life is meaningless. How did this turn into this? Mexican farmers who domesticated it 9,000 years ago. What can I say except you're welcome? Lincoln was the best president. No, it was Washington. I like Woodrow Wilson. Alexander the Great grants Diogenes a wish. Diogenes, move. Modern composers. No, you can't infringe my copyright. But it was a 5-second clip now. Classical composers. I just quoted your sonata out of respect. Thanks bro. Saving a kid from drowning. Getting 30 million assist kills in the future. No, you must accept the conditions of the treaty like everyone else, even your sultan has accepted it. I reject. East USA makes nice shapes and sizes for their states. West USA rectangles. Celebrating the rebellion and Confederate flag. Enjoying Southern culture, cuisine, literature, and music. Being a king in any European kingdom. Bend the knee. Yes, my lord. Yes, your majesty. Yes, your highness. Being a king in Polish Lithuanian Commonwealth. Guys, please listen. Lol. No. Liberum veto. We elected you, now shut up. More privileges? The war is no longer to our advantage. We are leaving Egypt. You are taking us with you, right? You are taking us with you, right? Genghis Khan conquering nation. General Sabute. Rep Barbara Ali. Guys, I think we should think carefully about waging war on Afghanistan. The rest of Congress, we got ourselves a comedian. Time traveler. Where are we? CIA. 1963. Time traveler. Before or after the assassination of Fidel Castro? CIA. Beefer. So Nicholas calls you the sick man of Europe. Your empire outlasts us by 5 years. Invested in a Hollywood action drama features naval aviators to boost Navy recruiting. The movie was a huge commercial success. More people joined the Air Force. Allied troops in 1916 realizing why the air smells funny. You are known for Ireland. Passage tombs which are older than the Egyptian pyramids. Having an interesting language, culture, and history. Alcoholism. History is written by the victors. Sea peoples arrive. Causes the collapse of the Bronze Age. Refuses to write anything. Leaves. When you place high-tech landmines, and your opponent sets them off with a song. America. Charlie Chaplin is an amazing actor. Charlie Chaplin sympathies with the working class. America. Communist detected on American soil. Lethal force engaged. Myth. The US Civil War was about taxes and tariffs. Fact. The US Civil War was about keeping slavery. America has no truer friend than Great Britain. Great Britain. USA. France. Victorian factory owners, after finding a labor source that is cheap, easy to replace, and can reach spaces under machines that adults can't. Conquering land no one wants. Conquering land from less developed natives. Conquering land everyone wants. LMAO, we make land. Try to shoot Andrew Jackson as he attends a funeral. Have your pistol misfire. Have your other pistol misfire. Have Andrew Jackson see you and beat you half to death with his cane. Evil anti-communism dictator. Evil communist dictator. Developing countries in the Cold War. Pirates will all us under harm to society. All pirates had to follow a set of rules known as the Pirate Code. Loot was distributed equally between all members. Pirates were astonishingly heterogenic. Pirates operated democratically and were integral to modern democratic revolutions. Belgium in Europe. Belgium in Africa. If I was your wife, I'd put poison in your tea. If I was your husband, I'd drink it. What is the worst thing your country has ever done? It's showtime. This onion won't make me cry. Beethoven originally wrote his Third Symphony and dedicated it to Napoleon, who he regarded as a person on the side of all people against the aristocracy. However, when Napoleon declared himself Emperor of France, he tore out the dedication and inscribed it to the memory of a great man. When you're just trying to eat the snake you killed, but some random humans show up and start celebrating for no reason. The Confederate States. We are seceding and forming our own country. The United States. Well, hold on, let's talk about the Confederate Army attacks Fort Sumter. The United States. Now yous can't leave. horses stop working properly. Christian missionaries visit Australian mining town. Anatoly Dyatlov, nothing is wrong with the fourth reactor. The fourth reactor. So, who are you putting forward to the jury for a Nobel Prize for Literature nomination? C.S. Lewis, knowing he's just going to nominate his best mate J.R.R. Tolkien. I know just the one. They don't know that in 1976 a Japanese porn actor kamikazed a plane into a Yakuza boss's home because he felt that taking bribes from Lockheed Martin, a former Japanese war enemy, was violating the samurai's Bushido code. What Cha got there? Clear Coca-Cola sent by the US. Vodka. Istanbul. Any last words, Caesar? Nay. Name a salad after me. Thufi, who is the most successful general in military history? Sabute, he was a Mongol general and the primary military strategist of Genghis Khan and Jeddah Khan. He directed more than 20 campaigns and won 65 pitched battles, during which he conquered or over more territory than any other commander in history. Halley's Comet. Holy Father, please, I'm just passing by, and I won't be returning this way for another 75 years. Pope Calixtus III, excommunicado. Internet historians praising countries for ending slavery. British Empire ending slavery in 1834. Denmark, Norway ending slavery in 1803. Kingdom of Poland ending slavery in the 14th century. Kingdom of Bohemia ending slavery in the 12th century. The Roman Empire fell in 476. The Roman Empire fell in 1453. The Roman Empire really fell in 1806. The Roman Empire didn't fall until 1917. Poland invading Russia and occupying Moscow for 2 years. Germany trying it and getting partitioned. People who don't know. People who know. People who know they don't know. Russian government survival strategy. Refuse any change or reforms. Continue to believe in dictatorship as the best form of governance. Crack down on those wanting reforms and democracy. Your country collapses. Embrace change and reforms. Believe more democracy is the best form of governance. Empower those wanting reforms and democracy. Your country collapses. Going into space in the name of peace for all mankind. Going into space to push gender barriers. Going into space to get cheese for your picnic. Going into space to spend 108 minutes outside the USSR. Withs don't exist, don't burn people, Pope, peasants. That sign won't stop me because I can't read. Alright, a team is the United States, the Soviet Union, Great Britain, China, Poland, France, and you Holland. Thanks a lot for not picking me. You may be on the B Squad Mexico, but you are the B Squad leader. Going to space is a way to prove your superiority over another superpower. Going to space so you can build a Christian missionary on Mars. Thank you for watching this video. Tune in at 5 PM British time for a video of changing topic, and at 7 PM for daily juicy memes. Check out my Discord server using the link in the description. Also be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe if you didn't already.